Have you ever felt like someone was trying to tell you something, but you were too distracted to hear it? What if the most important message you'll ever receive isn't about money, success, or fame, but about the choices that quietly shape your future? Imagine hearing these words. I'm saying this directly to you. Please listen carefully. For a moment, forget the headlines. Forget the billions. Forget the rockets, the electric cars, and the interviews. Because the story you're about to hear isn't a documentary about Elon Musk's private life. It's a cinematic, fictional story inspired by the mindset people often associate with him. A story about ambition, relationships, sacrifice, and the emotional cost of always chasing the next impossible dream. And before this story ends, one question may completely change the way you see your own life. Because sometimes the greatest distance isn't between Earth and Mars. Sometimes it's between two people sitting in the same room. The room was silent. Outside the window, city lights stretched across the horizon like tiny stars scattered across the ground. Inside, a single desk lamp illuminated stacks of notebooks filled with sketches, ideas, impossible equations, and dreams that refused to stay dreams. The man sitting there wasn't simply thinking about technology. He was thinking about time. More specifically, to know how little of it any of us truly have. Success has a strange way of convincing people they're moving forward, even when parts of their lives remain frozen. Most people believe achievement solves loneliness. But what if achievement simply hides it? That question lingered in the room longer than anyone realized. The truth was far more complicated. From the outside, people admired relentless ambition. From the inside, ambition often demanded silent sacrifices no one applauded. Hours became days. Days became months. Messages remained unanswered. Conversations became shorter. Promises slowly transformed into maybe next week. At first, nobody noticed. Life always gives reasonable excuses. I'm busy. I'll make it up to you. Just one more project. But what happened next shocked everyone. Not because something dramatic happened overnight. Because nothing dramatic happened at all. Distance rarely arrives with an explosion. It arrives quietly. To one postponed dinner. One forgotten anniversary. One conversation that never happens. One, I'm fine, that really means, please notice me. Have you ever wondered why relationships sometimes disappear without a single argument? Maybe that's because silence can be louder than conflict. Maybe people don't always leave because they stop caring. Sometimes they leave because they stop feeling seen. That realization would become one of the most important lessons in this story. But no one understood it yet. Especially not the man who believed every problem could eventually be solved with enough intelligence. Some problems refuse to be engineered. Some require presence instead of solutions. And that changes everything. Picture a younger version of our character. Curious, obsessed, unable to stop asking questions. While others accepted the world as it was, he constantly imagined how it could become something